Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be trying out some watercolour paper from the Tiger store. It's called Aquarel block. Sorry, don't speak Danish. And there's 20 sheets in the block. It's glued on all four sides. Typical block. I did find that the as I started to put water on, the glue started to come out. Now this paper is watercolour paper, acid free, 20 sheets, glued along all edges, 180 by 240 millimeters and 300 grams, which is 140 pounds. It's also recycled paper. I think it's all cellulose. I don't think there's any cotton rag content to it because it is a very cheap paper. It's made in Denmark and distributed by the Tiger store, whichever you call it. Well, I'm going to try it out with some masking tapes first of all, just to see whether they tear up the surface. Now the first one is regular masking tape, which tears up most surfaces. The second one is, the green one is frog tape, but that tends to tear up sometimes. And the yellow one is a very good low tack frog tape. I'm just doing some washes to see how it handles. The one thing I have noticed with it is it does have a very strong moulded pattern to the paper, which is so regular I don't really like it. I think that's probably my main criticism. The paint doesn't flow as well as it would on a cotton paper, but then you get what you pay for. This only cost about £5 for a whole pad of paper. I think it was around about that. So just trying out a few different types of washes on the paper. It maybe doesn't sit, as I said, as well as it would on a cotton paper. I'm just going to try out a little bit of sky here. I haven't left myself much room, so it's not going to be very good. On the whole, I think this paper is quite good. I would use it as a practice paper. As you see, that tape does tear up the surface, but it tears up the surface on arches even. This one still does leave a mark as well, but the yellow one, which is a very low tack frog tape, is really good and doesn't tear the surface at all. Now I'd use this paper as a practice paper for maybe doing some sketches or for using in class. See, when I tore it off there, it did actually tear a bit of the paper. It feels a good weight, but you can see the tear there, and it has cockled on the other side, which I wouldn't really expect on 140 pounds, which is this weight of paper, and which I wouldn't expect when doing such tiny little examples of watercolour washes. Now I'm going to do a picture looking out from my study window. So this is the view that I look out whenever I'm making my videos. It's a nice view of the farmyard beyond our back garden. Apologies, but the whole of this is out of focus, and it's because I must have clicked the autofocus button by mistake, so apologies. Right, so it's my apple blossom tree in my back garden, plus the trees in the farmyard opposite. So I'm just colouring them in, making them a bit darker now, adding some shadows, and that's the finished picture. So quick, but I hope you enjoyed the video today and that you found it interesting. Quite a good paper, recommend it for sketching and trying things out. Good experimental paper. And if you did enjoy my video, please consider subscribing to my channel. It's free, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, happy painting. Bye.